Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Rachel and this is RK Cash Diaries. Today we will be cash stuffing my first paycheck of March, and today being stuffed will be $1,279. So let's start by counting up the cash. Hopefully everyone could see the calculator. Okay, and that's correct, $1,279 for today. Okay, now that we've counted up all the cash, let's get stuffing. So first up is my bills binder, and the first one we'll be stuffing is rent. Rent will be getting $475. 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, and 475. Let's go ahead and put all that in. Okay. And rent now has $2,000 in the bank. And in cash we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2,000, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's 2,400. 20, 40, 60, 80, 25, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 26, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right. $2,625 so far in rent. Next up, we will be stuffing utilities. Utilities is going to be getting $40 today. So utilities is going to get a 20, 30, 35, and 40. So now utilities has $180 in the bank, and in cash has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 11, 12, 13. $113 in cash. Next up is internet, and it's going to be getting $20. So internet now has 105 in the bank, and in cash has 20, 40, 60, 61, 62, 63, and $64. Next up is phone, and phone will also be getting $20 today. So phone now has 51, 50, 70, 90, what is that? 50, 70, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 60, 265, 267 in phone. Next up is bed, and bed will be getting $15. So 10 and 15. So bed now has 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, and 135. Okay, and this is it for my bills binder. Next up is my high priority binder. We're going to start off with AAA, which will be getting $2 today. So 1 and 2. And AAA now has 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, and $89. Okay, next up is car insurance, which will be getting $22. So 20, 21, and 22. And car insurance now has $1,500 in the bank, and then cash has 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 375, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. So $380 in cash. Okay, next up is car registration, which will be getting $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And car registration now has 100, 200, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So $215. Next up is renter's insurance. And renter's insurance is going to be getting $4 as well. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So renter's insurance has $70 in the bank, and in cash has 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, and $56. Okay, next up is emergency, and emergency is going to be getting $50 today. Okay, and emergency now has $1,000 in the bank, and in cash has $150. Next up is health. Health is going to be getting, let's see, $120 today. So health is going to get, let's see, 4 20s, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115, and 120. Let's count, make sure. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, and 120. So let's go ahead and add all that in here. So health now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, and 63. So $263 in health. Next up is retirement, which will be getting $25. So 20 and 5. So retirement now has 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61. So $261 in retirement. Next up is savings. And savings is going to get $150. 150. And in savings we have $10,000, $15,000, $17,500 in the bank. And in cash we have $250. Next up is taxes, and taxes will be getting $10. Okay, taxes now has 51, 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, so $137. And I'm gonna be getting my taxes done next week, so this will probably be pretty much depleted at that point. And last one in my high priority is travel, which is getting $100. So travel now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 1,000, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. $1,090. And my trip, these upcoming next few months are coming up soon, so this will slowly be taken out as I take each trip. Okay, next up is my low priority. And starting off with books, we're gonna give it $5 today. And books now has 10, 15, 20, 25, and $30. And I'm still looking for book recommendations, so if you guys have any, please leave them in the comments. I mostly read romance, but I'm also into like history and books like that. True crime, love true crime. Okay, next up is car maintenance. Car maintenance is going to be getting $10. And we're slowly trying to build this up again because I just got a whole bunch of maintenance done on my car last week. So I got to build it back up because I will be needing new tires soon. So car maintenance now has 100, 200, 250, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68. So $268. Next up is clothing, which will be getting $5. So clothing now has 20, 30, and $40. Let's try that again. There we go. Electronics is also getting $5. So electronics now has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and $29. Which is good because I do need to replace my phone screen protector, and that's going to cost me $12. So that'll be coming out of here soon. Family will also be getting $5. And family now has 10, 15, 16, and $17. Okay, fun is going to be getting $10 today. And fun now has 100, 150, 170, 180, 190, 195, 96, 97, 98, 99. $199. Okay, next up is Future Home, and it's going to be getting $20. So Future Home now has $50 and $70 in it. Sorry if you guys could hear the car alarm. Hopefully it'll stop soon. Next up is Gifts, and this is going to be getting $10. And Gifts now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, and 3. $103. And I will be taking $30 out soon because I decided that for my brother's fiance's bridal shower, I'm going to do a little keepsake box for them. So I'm going to start designing that real soon. Next up is Hair and Nails, which will be getting $10. So Hair and Nails now has 20, 40, 50, 60, and $70. Okay, next up is Household, which will be getting $5 today. And Household now has 10, 20, 25, 26, and $27. And last one in low priority is Miscellaneous, which will be getting $10 today. So Miscellaneous now has $45 in the bank, and in cash we have $50, $70, $80, $85, $90, $91, $92. And my goal for this one is to get to $300. Once I get to $300, it'll be considered fully funded, and then we will no longer be stuffing it until we take some more out of it, and then we'll build it back up to $300. So that is it for this binder. Next up, we are going to be going into, let's do my color challenge first. And right now we are still working on red. And today we will be marking off $10. Let's see, we'll do the mushroom down here. Okay, and that'll be getting a 10. And in red, we now have 120 and 30, so $130, which means we're only $20 away from finishing the red challenge. Make sure it's nice and dry. Okay. And next we're gonna do the mystery scratch off savings challenge, which I scratched off already, and I scratched off $4. And if you guys can't tell, I like patterns, so the pattern will continue on to the other side after this. Okay, let's come on back here. We're on number 12, and we're going to be adding 1, 2, 3, and $4. Okay, put that in there for number 12. So we're on next one will be 13 out of 25. So making good progress on this one. Okay, next up we're going to go into the holiday binder. Don't need that one anymore. Oops. Just try not to knock over other binders. First up is St. Patrick's Day, and we're going to be adding $10 to this one. Grab a marker and we'll do 5, 8, and 10, which means this one only has $6 more, which we'll be stuffing next week because St. Patrick's Day is just around the corner. So go ahead and put the 10 in there. And St. Patrick's Day now has $20, $30, $31, $32, $33, and $34. Okay, next up is Halloween. And in Halloween, we're going to be adding $3. So 1, 2, and 3. In Halloween, we now have $10, $11, $12, $13, and $14. And let's go ahead and mark off this 3 right here. Okay. And my goal for Halloween is to have $150. That way I could get a nice costume and some good Halloween decor. Next up is Thanksgiving, and for that, I'm gonna need my die. Let's see, $1, and we're gonna actually roll that again, because that's just sad. Oops. And a 6. So we'll be adding $7 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So now Thanksgiving now has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and $18. Next up is Christmas, which is also another roll and save. So, and we rolled a 5. So we'll add 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And in Christmas, we now have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. So that looks good. Make sure this is nice and dry. Okay, next up is my Hanukkah Savings Challenge. And today we're going to be adding $18. So we'll color in, let's do this 18 right here. Okay, perfect. And now we got 15, 16, or 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. As you guys could tell, it's been a long day, so I cannot count apparently. Okay. So Hanukkah now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. $106. And this savings challenge will save $500. But between my Christmas and Hanukkah savings challenges, it should get me to the $800 that I want to save for Christmaka, I guess you could call it. Slide that back in. Next up is my winter savings challenge, and we're going to be adding $5 today. Okay. Let's go ahead and add the $8 and it now has $25 in it. And for the seasonal saving challenges, they're mainly just used to save money to do fun activities. So this is saving up for next winter. Okay. Fall, we're going to be adding $3. So fall has 1, 2, and 3. And fall now has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and $17. And last but not least, we are going to be adding $4 into summer. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. And summer now has 20, 21, 22, 23, and $24. Okay. That away. Okay, so we're making good progress on all the holiday savings challenges. Okay, and the rest of this in here is for my Funstastic Freebie Friday, which make sure to come back tomorrow for. So here should be, let's set it aside now, $3 for Funstastic Friday. And the rest of this is for Freebie Friday. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, and $55. Perfect. So that's going to be coming to this binder here. And we'll put the $3 for Funstastic Friday on top. Okay. So that is it for my cash stuffing video today, my first one of March. Thanks so much for stopping by. Make sure to like, and if you like my videos, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.